How to create a GitHub Git repository on a TACC cluster. Okay, I have an account on a TACC cluster. Let's see, I am on Stampede 3, and in particular, because I am staff, I'm on the staff node. You would probably be on login 1, Stampede 3, but the idea is the same. Who am I? I am a throwaway account that I use for these videos. And let's see, where am I? I'm in my home directory, and I do not have an .ssh directory. Note that the dot is part of the name. If you do have one, ignore the following 1 minute or so. Okay, if you already have a .ssh directory, there will be a later step that you can skip. Okay, so I'm going to get to the GitHub website because it's the easiest workflow to create the repository there rather than to start with existing files on the TACC cluster. So demo repo. I create a repository. Initially, I make it private until I am happy with the files and think they are ready for public consumption. Create a repository. Okay. In order to clone this, I need to have the SSH link. And later, when you want to make it public, you give people the HTTPS link, but you yourself need the SSH link. We copy that link, and I do git clone of that link, and now it tells me it doesn't know this host, so yeah, continue, but it says permission denied because it does not know that this tag account corresponds to the GitHub account. Okay, how do I do that? I do that with a SSH key, and it created a known hosts file, but I don't have a key yet, so I run SSH keygen. The default is fine. Passphrase should really be empty. You'll run into problems if you don't do that. So basically hit return 3 times. And now you can cat.ssh ID RSA public key, not the private one, the public. Okay, go back to the GitHub website. So this key is an identifier. So now you need to tell GitHub about this key so that it can recognize you. You go into your account, settings, SSH keys, new SSH key, and call this, okay, the key is specific to the machine that you're on, so Stampede 3 demo is a good name. For me, you would just call it Stampede 3. And now here, you copy the public key and you paste it here. The fact that it line wraps is irrelevant. Add the key. Okay, and now down my list of keys that I have, there is a Stampede 3 demo key. And now if I repeat the git command, then it clones it and it says you appear to have cloned an empty repository. So let's see, cd demo repo. Indeed, there is nothing, but if you do ls-a, you see that it does have a .git directory, and you can check that your repo is hosted on GitHub, that account, your account, etc., etc. Okay, let's create a file, just a file.txt, git add that thing, git commit, adding a first file. Yeah, later you want to set some configurations, but we'll let that slide for now. And then git push. And it has pushed it on the main branch. And now if I demo repo, if I go to the repo I just created, then there is just a file.txt. Okay, so now I have a repo hosted at GitHub, and I have a clone of it on the TACC cluster so that I can create files there and upload them to the repository so that I can share them with other people or make it public to the world.